Shalom, giving all praises to Yahweh, Hashem, Shai, Hashem, Makabudah, stop honor to the apostles and all the great millstone, true wealth, citation at the Akim, pushing the truth day in and day out. And for today's lesson, I'm going to talk about Esau Edom and their pride and their downfall. And I got some quick scriptures I'm going to grab and get into it. This is the book of Psalms 52. Why boastest thou thyself in mischief, O mighty man? The goodness of the Most High endureth continue. And what is that goodness of the Most High? His love for the Israelites, which are you blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans. Okay? And that goodness and his love is the covenant he's going to give us, a new one. Okay? But the so-called white man boasts in himself in his pridefulness because he's taking us down, and we're at the bottom. He's on top. Okay? And the so-called white man is you Edomites. Thy tongue deceiveth mischief like a sharp razor working deceitfully. Yeah, who works deceitfully? The so-called white man. A great example is look at the peace treaty that they made with the so-called Native Americans, the indigenous people of this land, the Taino Indians, and they broke every single treaty, man. Okay? Even into basically the current future with 9/11, how that was a set-up job. Okay, just so they can have a reason to go wage war in the Middle East. Okay, so they sacrificed thousands of their people to go invade another land. Okay, and not be deemed as the bad guy. Okay. Thou lovest evil more than good. Yep, so-called white man, the military force is known as the warlords, man. They love war and bloodshed. Lying rather than to speak righteousness, Salah. Yeah, they lie all the time, man. None but deceitful liars. Thou lovest all devouring words, O thou deceitful tongue. The Most High shall likewise destroy thee forever, and shall take thee away, and pluck thee out of thy dwelling place, and root thee out of the land of living. The righteous shall see and fear, and shall laugh at him. Lo, this is the man that made not the Most High his strength, but trusted in the abundance of his riches, and strengthened himself in his wickedness. Okay, that's the so-called white man. Okay, they don't believe in the Heavenly Father. And what pisses me off, they always swear on him, man. And that's what throws me in a fit of rage, but that's neither here nor there. Okay, they don't believe in the Lord, man. They believe in their own strength. Okay? They believe in their own technology. It's two different playing fields, just two different levels. Okay, there's heaven, the earth that we walk, there's heaven, the sky, and then there's heaven, the spiritual realm. Everything that man has created, that man has made, technology has advanced by the means of this realm, by the means of this heaven. In the spiritual world, where the Heavenly Father and the holy angelic forces dwell, there are different means there. There's different means of technology there. The spiritual realm in the heavens, in the spiritual realm, the heavens is above the physical heaven of the earth. How can weapons created by the means of this realm, the physical, combat or say against the technology and weapons and the means of the spiritual realm, which is above? That doesn't make any sense. But these devils are prideful. And because of their pride and because of their bloodlust, they shall be destroyed and condemned. So Obadiah 1:18. In the house of Jacob shall be a fire, in the house of Joseph a flame. Now the house of Jacob, okay, represents you so-called Negroes, West Indians, and Haitians. The house of Joseph represents you Latinos, you Native Americans. For example, for Latinos would be Puerto Ricans, Dominicans, Mexicans, Argentinians, Venezuelans, so on and so forth. And you Native Americans, you Seminole Indians, and so on and so forth. Okay? In the house of Joseph, a flame, and the house of Esau for stubble. So when you want the fire to get bigger, you throw stubble in it, you throw wood, branches, and they shall kindle in them and devour them, and there shall not be any remaining of the house of Esau, for Yahweh Hashem shall spoken. And now the house of Esau is the so-called white people. Okay? And this is and this is what the Heavenly Father has spoken. Okay, now this is the book of Malachi 4:1. For behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven, and all are proud. Yea, all they that do wickedly shall be stubble, and they that cometh shall burn them up, saith Yahweh Shemel shall host, that it shall leave them neither root nor branch. And that's talking about thermonuclear missiles that's coming to this place, man. Okay? Because America is proud, man. Americans are really proud. They're really bugged out of their mind. You know, I'm in the gym working out, and the fucking training comes, man. The motherfucker's like 6'5", man. Walking like a fucking female. It's just disturbing. It's disturbing, man. It's not natural. It's disturbing. You know, it's sick. You know, I mean, and the motherfucker's prideful, man. You can see the pride all in his face, man. And when them missiles shoot off here, man, that's when everyone's gonna have heart attacks, man. Okay, everyone's gonna be sick. All right, because that's sick, man. You got 11-year-old boys dressed in drag performing in gay bars, man. And this is not an issue. This is not an issue, man. You got pedophiles fighting for rights, saying that they're humans too, and they like to pop little boys and girls. And this is not an issue, man. But here it is. We say that the Heavenly Father wants to kill faggots, and we're the worst thing since Hitler, man. God damn. You know? Well, here it is. You got these pedophiles running wild, and all people do is just say, oh, well. But here it is. We say faggots got to get put to death. Pedophiles got to get put to death. And what the worst thing? What's Satan himself? This is Luke 21:26. Men's hearts failing them for fear, and looking after those things which are coming on the earth, for the powers of heaven shall be shaken. Yeah. The powers of heaven will be shaken because Yahweh Shai is coming back to take them down, man. That's why they're going to be shaken and thrown down. And their heart's going to be failing for fear because the Heavenly Father is going to open up the spiritual realm and open up different portals, and he's going to allow certain demons to creep out and show themselves. He's going to allow Leviathan to show himself in these times to come. Okay, hold on. Bear with me real quick.